beloved universe, it's Ray, and we are here live in Wembley Stadium for AEW All In London. We have been building to this event for months and months, and we are here finally for the mountainous, for the spontaneous, for the epic, for it all, for AEW All In London. We have 80,000 people packed into Wembley Stadium. We have 13 incredible matches lined up for you here tonight, and we have no time to waste. We are getting things started immediately with Eddie Kingston versus Pac. And to open us up here tonight at All In London, out first, it is the Mad King, the Underground King, Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston looking ready to go here tonight. Eddie Kingston, of course, cost a shot a couple weeks ago at the AEW International Championship against Buddy Matthews. That opportunity going to Will Ospreay in their second ever. After Eddie Kingston and Ospreay's second encounter, they are officially 1-for-1 on the scoreboard, by the way. But that opportunity would be cost him by Ospreay's sworn enemy, Pac. After earlier in the night, Eddie Kingston and Pac would be seen exchanging some words with one another because Pac decided that he was just jealous after losing to one Hangman Page. And here he comes now. The bastard, Pac. And Pac comes down to the ring here tonight, ready to go. Look at him. The smug face, the smug grin. He knows he's pissed Kingston off and he's happy he's done that. Pac is up on the apron now. We are in Pac's home territory tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we are in Wembley Stadium. A capacity of 80,000 people, and to open us up here tonight, Pac versus Eddie Kingston. And here we go. They are staring each other down. And you can tell they're looking at the crowd. They're looking at each other. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. Let's go. You want to go? You want to make things personal with me? Come on. Pac and Kingston. This is the... Ladies and gentlemen, they might blow the roof. Oh, Pac hits Kingston to start the match. Drop kick to Kingston into the ropes. And now, wait a minute. Pac brings him down. Oh, brings him down. This is what happens when you talk shit, Eddie. Drop kick to the back of the head. And a standing moonsault from Pac. And Pac now, I think, going to go up. I think he's already going to try to hit the Black Arrow. Oh, Eddie Kingston moves out of the way of the Black Arrow. Hurricane! Hurricane from Eddie Kingston. 1, 2, kick out. From Pac here. And now Eddie Kingston leaving the pin. But wait, Pac rolls up Kingston. 1, kick out from Kingston. And now Eddie Kingston and Pac, ladies and gentlemen. Kingston picks it up. Powerbomb from Pac to Kingston. Elbow drop as well to follow up. And now Kingston. Pac looking to pick him up here. Kingston says no. Lifts him no. And now Eddie Kingston, I think, wants to go for the Hurricane. Once again, he hits it. And you can tell the grin on Eddie Kingston's face. Kingston looking at Pac. And now, wait a minute, Kingston. Pac slowly starting to get up to his feet. Kingston kicking Pac in the head. And I think Kingston going to go for that Hurricane once again on Pac. No! Pac says no. And now Pac picks up Kingston. Slams him down into the Brutalizer. The Brutalizer. Tap! Top, you piece of shit! Kingston and Pac wrestling here tonight to a new... And Kingston's still in it deep. Kingston trying to avoid the submission here by Pac. Kingston. Can he get out of this? Wait a minute. Kingston breaks the brutalizer. And now wait a minute. Eddie Kingston comes in again. Start off this hit here on Eddie. Eddie Kingston firing up here on Pac. Take down with the knee there. And now Pac being called up to his feet by Kingston. Runs in. Kingston grabs Pac. Chops him down. Oh! Sends him to the floor. And now Kingston. Wait, Pac gets out of there. And now Pac. Set up once again. Pac. Power bomb on Kingston. And now, wait a minute. Eddie Kingston in trouble here. I think Pac gonna go for the Black Arrow again. Oh! Kingston avoids that again. Hurricane again. The Hurricane connects again. 1, 2, 3. Kingston wins this match at All in London. Eddie Kingston defeats Pac in the opening match to All in London. Eddie Kingston proving once and for all he is that damn good to open us up on AEW's biggest stage. We have more. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on All in London, it is the match for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. And out first, this man who has sent shockwaves through AEW since arriving, Rock Hard Juice Robinson. I'm in Wembley, baby. Of course, Juice. Of course you are. Juice Robinson, of course, since arriving here in AEW, he would debut, of course, at Beach Break, costing Swerve Strickland the AEW Championship in a match against Jay White. Juice Robinson saying he pretty much used Swerve Strickland as a means to get ahead for himself. And tonight, they go head-to-head for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Of course, Juice Robinson being awarded that by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat after such impressive showings in his first few matches. But Juice Robinson not expecting what came next, which was his opponent would be the man he took out, be the man he costed the AEW title in Swerve Strickland. Of course, the Dynamite Diamond Ring now being revived here in AEW as a new championship, a new prize to hold, rather. And the ring, sorry, that who possesses the ring. Sorry, I wrote this to break kayfabe for a moment. I wrote that sentence down, and it's like, to me, sound like Lord of the Rings in the moment. But anyway, the man who possesses the ring shall also have the option to use the ring as a buy-in option to a championship match of his choosing, that being the AEW Championship, the TNT Championship, the AEW International Championship. However, if they use that title and fail, if they fail the buy-in option, they do not get to keep the ring. The ring then will reset and then will be restored to another person at another time, and the person who lost it will have to try and win it back, or just never win it back again. So the winner of this match will have the Dynamite Diamond Ring, as well as an opportunity to a championship of their choice at the time of their choosing. So a big outcome for the winner of this match here. And here we go, Juice Robinson versus Swerve Strickland here at All in London. Here we go. And they lock up, and Juice Robinson picked up. Oh, big hit. Big takedown there from Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson taking early control of Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland head bounced off the turnbuckle by Juice Robinson, and Juice going in. Oh, Swerve Strickland responds with an elbow. Swerve Strickland now comes in, takes him down, head scissor, takedown, swirls around, brings Juice and Juice Robinson. Juice is thrown for a loop here by Swerve Strickland. Kick to the gut of Strickland. And now Swerve Strickland. Oh, Juice Robinson throws him into the turnbuckle, and Juice brings him out with a lariat. And this is a huge match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget, as I said, the winner gets that Dynamite Diamond ring. Not just to mention the personal animosity that's now developed between these two because of the actions of Juice Robinson and Swerve Strickland. He thinks it's just pure jealousy. Swerve Strickland, Juice Robinson has in a way followed Swerve Strickland where Swerve has gone. Swerve Strickland, of course, at one point going to Impact Wrestling, becoming champion over there. Juice Robinson coming in shortly thereafter. Swerve Strickland coming to AEW. Now Juice Robinson coming here, costing Swerve Strickland this title in a way that seems like Juice is just jealous of Swerve Strickland's success. And now wait, Juice Robinson picks him up, brings him down. And now wait, Juice Robinson comes in, drop kick to Swerve Strickland. And now Juice Robinson, wait a minute, Swerve Strickland picks him up. Juice Robinson gets out of the way. Swerve Strickland, wait, Juice Robinson, he gets punched. Swerve Strickland, insecurity to Robinson. And now Swerve Strickland and Juice Robinson fighting here on the outside. Oh, big head kick takedown there of Juice Robinson. And now Juice thrown back into the ring by Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland, Juice Robinson getting up to his feet here. And Swerve throws him into the corner, going for the chop. No! Juice cuts it off. And now Juice Robinson bounces his head off the turnbuckle. Brings him in, short arm clothesline there. And what's Juice doing here? Swerve steps up. Oh, Juice avoids him. And what's Juice doing? Did Juice just grab the Dynamite Diamond ring? Oh, and Swerve comes in. Juice picked up suplex here by Swerve Strickland. I think Juice may have put the Dynamite Diamond ring in his pants. Big knee there from Strickland as well. And now Strickland avoiding that. Strickland staying on Juice Robinson. This is more about hurting Juice than it is about the ring. Juice Robinson, what he cares about is getting that ring. And now when Juice Robinson take down there by Swerve Strickland swiping away at Robinson. Oh, Robinson going for that big strike there. Robinson standing swanton bomb there on Swerve Strickland and into the cover. And Juice Robinson trying to go for the cover, but Swerve rolling out of the way, bringing down the head once again. Now Swerve into the cover. One kick out by Swerve Strickland. Juice Robinson trying to stay on him here. Go for the chop, no. And now Swerve fights out of it. And Swerve takes him down there. Swerve coming in with the clothesline. Swerve Strickland. Oh, throwing him into the corner. Wait a minute. Swerve with an insecurity on Juice Robinson. And now Juice Robinson is in even more trouble here. Swerve picks him up. Oh, big drop kick there. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Juice Robinson. And now Juice Robinson is going to get hit with that massive takedown there. And Juice Robinson, wait a minute, Swerve going to hurt Robinson. Wait, Robinson gets out of the way. And Robinson, his nose bleeding from the nose. Takedown there by Strickland. Strickland has complete control over this match here, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to go for the FML driver. No! Avoided there by Juice Robinson. And Juice, hit there by Swerve Strickland. Swerve rolls in. Oh, massive takedown there. Swerve was trying to set up for the FML driver. One of the most deadly moves in AEW performed by Strickland. Kick out at 2 by Juice. Juice just trying to survive Strickland here. And Strickland knows that Strickland has Juice exactly where he wants him. Juice needs to find out what he's going to do here. Strickland Picks him up. Tombstone into the knees. And now Swerve Strickland over that stomp. Oh! Juice avoids the stomp. Juice avoids the stomp. Wait a minute. Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson. Kill switch. Kill switch connects. The desperate kill switch by Robinson. 2. Kick out by Strickland. And now Swerve Strickland is in an even worse position here. Wait, Swerve Strickland picked up. Burning hammer by Robinson. Robinson now even more desperate to end this match. 1, 2, kick out again from Swerve. And wait a minute, what's Juice Robinson doing? Juice Robinson going to work on Swerve Strickland. Takes him down there. Juice Robinson, Swerve Strickland pushes him away. Oh, stomping out the arm there. Swerve Strickland getting away. Juice Robinson, he was attempting some sort of move there with Swerve, making sure it doesn't happen. Juice is even more trouble here. Kick to the back of Juice. And now Juice Robinson picked up. Wait, Bulldog. Bulldog by Juice Robinson, and Juice comes in. Oh, leg takedown there. And Juice staying on Swerve Strickland. Another one by Juice Robinson. And wait. Takes him down into the cover. 1. Kick out by Juice. Juice comes in once again. Sweeping the leg of Strickland. Wait a minute. What's Juice doing here? Juice. Ref, look. It's really dangerous over there. Yeah, fix it, please. Wait a minute, what's Juice doing? Wait, that Juice has the Dynamite Diamond Ring! Oh! Juice! Put on that Dynamite Diamond Ring! And wait a minute, no! Juice Robinson! DDT! 1, 2, 3! Juice Robinson wins the Dynamite Diamond Ring and defeats Swerve Strickland at All in London. Juice Robinson. Yeah! The Dynamite Diamond Ring is mine! Oh my God! What did we do to deserve this, ladies and gentlemen? And now Juice Robinson. Another payment for another one of my squashes. Juice Robinson. Maybe the worst person in AEW right now. We have more on All in London. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on All in London is a match we have been long awaited for. Out first, Willow Nightingale is here. Of course, Willow Nightingale a number of weeks ago coming out on AEW Rampage, making a real name for herself. And in that short time period, she managed to piss off one Saraya. Saraya saying she felt so ignored by the AEW higher-ups, by AEW as a promotion. And she got one title opportunity, and all of a sudden, she's nowhere near the plans for All in London. So she inserted herself in an issue with Willow Nightingale here tonight. Saraya gonna get to perform in front of her hometown crowd. So Willow Nightingale, this young in her career, is gonna get to make this big a debut in front of 80,000 screaming fans. And here comes Saraya. She's said it a lot, ladies and gentlemen, but I feel like you could definitively say this is her house. Saraya appearing more ready to go than I think we've seen her in recent memory. Saraya, of course, one of the very top women's wrestlers in AEW today. The one with one of the biggest mean streaks in AEW today. And Saraya, she arguably has it all in the wrestling business. And here we go, Nightingale. I'll start with Saraya here. And here we go on All in London. And they lock up. Oh, Saraya pushes Willow Nightingale away. Now coming forward. Oh, big shoulder barge there by Willow Nightingale and Saraya. Saraya coming forward once again. Saraya picks her up. Drops her down. And Saraya trying to stand forward on Nightingale. Oh, Nightingale is continually running into her. Nightingale presses away. Clothesline. Connects. No. And now Saraya looking to hurt Nightingale. Nightingale says no. Nightingale coming off the ropes. Swinging neck breaker on Saraya. Nightingale trying to get vengeance for a number of weeks ago because of the attack of her by Saraya. Saraya trying to strike Nightingale down. Nightingale says no. Nightingale falling shoulder barge there on Saraya. And now Saraya set up here. Clapped across the room. Saraya sat down with a massive shot across the chest by Willow Nightingale. And now Nightingale, wait, oh, Saraya sidesteps. And Saraya now coming in on Nightingale. Looking to hurt her here. Nightingale going to get hurt by Saraya. Nightingale shuts it down. And now Nightingale coming forward. Wait, Saraya picks her up. Oh, side slam there from Willow Nightingale and Saraya. 1, 2. Nightingale with a kick out at 2. And now Nightingale runs in again. Back elbow once again from Saraya. And Saraya looking to take Willow Nightingale out permanently. Willow Nightingale capitalizing. And now Willow Nightingale, fisherman suplex. 1, 2, kick out. The fisherman suplex ultimately bears no fruit for Saraya. Falling splash by Nightingale into the cover. Kick out again from Saraya. And now Willow Nightingale going to come off the top once again. And Saraya, Willow Nightingale running in. Big body splash. And Saraya rolling out of the ring, rolling out of harm's way. And Nightingale looking to take her out. One other running splash. And now Willow Nightingale clapping down there. Nightingale's going berserk on Saraya here. And now Saraya back into the ring with her is Nightingale. And now Nightingale climbing back up to the top. Saraya taken down with a falling shoulder barge again. And now looking at her. Oh, Saraya ducks though. And now Saraya looking to inflict extra damage on Nightingale. Throws her off the rope. Back elbow from Saraya. And Saraya grabs her in the back. German suplex from Saraya to Nightingale. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Saraya. Kick out from Nightingale. And you can tell Saraya has had enough of this. And Saraya now stomps her in the arm. Saraya wanting to drag her back to the center. Drags down the head of Nightingale. Saraya just with this constant onslaught. And up to her feet though is Willow Nightingale. But Saraya kicks her up for Rampage. Rampage into the cover. 1. Kick out from Nightingale. And Nightingale's incensed. Nightingale, wait a minute. Take some PTO. 1, 2. 3. Saraya defeats Willow Nightingale in Wembley Stadium. Willow Nightingale kicking out at 1 and powering out of that rampage. But Saraya following up with PTO to claim the win in Wembley Stadium. Willow Nightingale has nothing to be ashamed of in this match. But Saraya, she may challenge for that title again yet. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is a submission match for the AEW Tag Team Championships. And out first, Arn Anderson behind. It's Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood. FTR are here. FTR, of course, the former AEW Tag Team Champions, having their second reigns with the belt, noticeably cut short by the team they go against here tonight. And they're finally getting their rematch for the AEW Tag Team titles tonight against Dragon Reborn. And a couple weeks ago when they came out, they attacked Dragon Reborn. They announced that they wanted a submission match for All In London for the AEW Tag Team titles. So ladies and gentlemen, that is what we have here tonight. One of these teams will submit. And here they come. The AEW Tag Team Champions, the men who seek their vengeance against the men who FTR seeks their vengeance against, rather. Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, Dragon Reborn, are here. A bigger part of the group known as the Undisputed Age here in AEW. Of course, Dragon Reborn would win the AEW Tag Team titles from FTR at AEW Dynamite Grand Slam a number of months ago. And one of the biggest upsets we've had this so far this season. And ever since then, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly have been holding down the AEW Tag Team division. Roderick Strong, for a considerable amount of time, bared the weight of 2 championship belts, being both the holder of the AEW World Tag Team title and Ring of Honor World title. Of course, recently losing that to Miro. So this week, but now you could argue Dragon Reborn have more time than ever to focus, to get ready, and to get better, and to be prepared for the AEW World Tag Title match. And there they are, the AEW Tag Team Championship belts. And starting us off, it will be Cash Wheeler starting things off against Kyle O'Reilly. And here we go, back elbow, no, does not connect. And now, starting off with a big punch there. And now O'Reilly, big DDT there to Cash Wheeler. And O'Reilly already going up top, looking to do damage with a flying knee, but Cash Wheeler getting out of the way of that, and you can see Arn Anderson's having a field day with that. Now running across, springboard move here by Cash Wheeler, no, by Kyle O'Reilly. Cash Wheeler says no, and now Kyle O'Reilly being brought down, sleeper hold into a crossface by Cash Wheeler this early on. Remember, the winner of this match has to win by submission. And now Kyle O'Reilly coming up with the chops on Cash Wheeler. Cash Wheeler falling back here. O'Reilly pressed off here. Wheeler hits him away, but O'Reilly comes in again with a clothesline. And now tag to Roderick Strong. And Strong stomps the head of Cash Wheeler. And he's going to do it again. Another big stomp from Roderick Strong. And Strong, wait a minute, Cash Wheeler up to his feet. Back elbow here from Roddy. And now wait, tag to Dax Harwood. Dax in the match now. Dax goes over the back elbow. No. Roderick Strong cuts it off. Roderick Strong brings him up. No. Dax Harwood cuts that off. And now Dax Harwood coming in once again. Wait a minute. Spinning neck breaker here. And now Dax. Wait a minute. Dax Harwood picks up Roderick Strong. Oh, it's standing body lock on Roderick Strong. And Strong quickly separates into an arm drag. The constant tag team maneuvers here. Pulled out my FTR and now bringing the gut down. Does Roderick Strong. And Strong now has Cash Wheeler where he does not want to be. Wait, Cash Wheeler throws Strong into the corner. Tag. Harwood to Wheeler. And now Wheeler, wait a minute. Grabbing the leg. Tenderizing the leg. Oh, big stomp there on Roderick Strong. And now, wait a minute. Oh, takes him down with a leg drop over the back of Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong climbing this way to safety. Hits O'Reilly. And now Roderick Strong being picked up again. Now, wait a minute. Cash Wheeler brings it down again. Into another crossface. The crossface applied on Roderick Strong. Strong separates himself again. And now Roderick Strong grabs O'Reilly. Going over the tag on O'Reilly. No. Cash Wheeler says no. Strong and O'Reilly. Strong, O'Reilly. They've had to experience this multiple times. Teams cutting off the ring on them. Most times they choose to focus in on Kyle O'Reilly. This tonight. Could FTR decide to hone in on Roderick Strong? And now, wait a minute. Roderick Strong picks him up. Oh, missed it there. And now, wait a minute. Back elbow, no. Wait a minute, what's he doing here? Cash Wheeler picks up Roddy. Pile driver on Roderick Strong. And now Strong is really hurt here. Strong going to get brought down by Cash Wheeler once again. Into another hold here, into another crossface. And Kyle O'Reilly's there to break it. O'Reilly there to break it. Now Cash Wheeler. And Dax Harwood setting upon the former AEW, this maybe soon to be former AEW Tag Team Champions. And now Cash Wheeler bounces O'Reilly's head off the turnbuckle there. Oh, let's not forget, Strong is still the legal man, but Cash Wheeler going to take more of the opportunity to beat up on Kyle O'Reilly. And now, wait a minute. Picks him up. Suplex to Roderick Strong. And you can see this tag team plan might be working out in great succession here. And wait a minute. I think they're going to go for the big rig. But Roderick Strong says no. Roderick Strong denies. And now, wait. Roderick Strong set up once again. No. Roderick Strong jaw jacks him. Now Roderick Strong picks him up. No! Turned out once again by FTR. Cash Wheeler trying to get Roderick Strong into the corner. Strong keeps saying no. Strong kicks him away. Going for that rolling forearm. No! Roderick Strong just keeps fighting back. And now Strong picks him up. Sets him down. Strong following him to the outside. Looking to do extra damage. Oh, Dax Harwood comes in though, and Dax Harwood cuts off Strong. Neck breaker. Neck breaker to Roderick Strong, and now thrown back into the ring. Roderick Strong going tit for tat with Cash Wheeler for mere moments there. only to be shut down once again by Dax Harwood. And now tag. They get the tag. Here we go. Setting him up. Big rig. Big rig sets him down. And now, wait a minute, Kyle O'Reilly getting off the apron, hits him away again. And now, wait a minute, now, Cash Wheeler, or Dax Harwood wanting to do extra damage. Chin lock. The chin lock. This match has to end by way of submission. And now Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly trying to climb his way back into the ring. Kyle O'Reilly needs to do something now. O'Reilly just barely saves Roderick Strong. But O'Reilly gets cut down with a chop block as a result. And a leg drop also. And now you can see it. Wait a minute. Dax Harwood has Kyle O'Reilly. Sets him up. Oh, sets him down with a flapjack. And now wait, O'Reilly set up once again. Pile driver on Kyle O'Reilly. But wait a minute, Roderick Strong. Oh! Gets him into the knees. Sets it up perfectly. No, but the referee's in the way. The referee was in the way. O'Reilly again hits it. And now O'Reilly looking to nail it here. Big single leg drop kick there. Taking down Dax Harwood possibly. Possibly saving this entire match. Backbreaker connects. The end of Heartache connects. And now, wait a minute, Roderick Strong brings it down for a chin lock. But Cash Wheeler's there. Dax and Cash managed to break the hold. Running in. No, running knee does not connect. Sets it up. Slams him forward. And now looking for the drop on him. Wait a minute. O'Reilly with the tag. O'Reilly got the tag when Cash Wheeler was trying to set up the dive. O'Reilly with the tag into this match. Mixes the axe handle. And now wait a minute. Kyle O'Reilly sets up. Brainbuster by Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly now looking for the Eden knee drop. And now Kyle O'Reilly, oh my God, brings it in. Armbar on Dax Harwood. Stretching out the leg as well. Barely breaks it, does Cash. And now wait a minute, O'Reilly disposes of Cash. Back up to his feet is Dax Harwood running off the ropes. Wait a minute. Caught. Strong. End of Heartache again. And Strong now has him. Strong has him in the necktie. He submits. Dragon Reborn keep the AEW tag team titles for one more night. Strong and Dragon Reborn off that finisher combo from both men managed to submit Dax Harwood and end the night still your AEW tag team champions. What a win for Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. Proving that without a shadow of a doubt, they are the best duo in the entire world when it comes to professional wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on All In London. This is a big grudge match of the weekend, folks. Out first, Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Page coming off a massive return a couple of weeks ago after having his arm broken by Jay White earlier this year. And Christian would involve himself. And speaking of, wait a minute. The Patriarch. Oh, hitting Hangman Page on his way down to the ring. And Hangman Page, before this match could even get started, Christian Cage attacks Hangman Adam Page. Throws him into the barrier. And wait a minute. Christian No, 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 no. No, no, no. Kill switch on the outside, Adam Page. Christian insulted this man's family for weeks and weeks and weeks, leading into All in London. Insulted this man as a father, and now is going to totally take advantage of the situation. Totally end Adam Page before Adam Page even has a chance to defend himself. Kill switch connects again, and now Christian Cage. I hate this friggin' scumbag. 1, 2, Adam Page kicks out. Adam Page kicking out of that second kill switch. Christian Cage in a fit of rage grabs him, DDT. And you can tell Christian Cage ripping the jacket off Adam Page here. Christian Cage is incensed. Hits him again. And Christian Cage, what is wrong with you? Ugh. Christian Cage now getting up on the top rope, coming down with a big splash on Adam Page. Adam Page needs to find a way to fight back here. And wait a minute now, Christian launches off, taking him down once again. Real cute, Adam. Real cute. Hits him again. And now he's setting it up. He's going to hit it one more time. One more time to nail the kill switch. And then, oh, Adam Page reversed it. And now Adam Page flies in with a clothesline on Christian Cage. Drop kick connects from Hangman Adam Page. And another one. Hangman Page comes off. Massive cross body on Christian Cage here. Christian Cage has no idea what hit him. Adam Page sets him up. Swinging neck breaker. 1, 2, kick out from Christian Cage. Adam Page withering that storm Christian Cage brought on. Oh, bringing him down to another swinging neck breaker into the cover. But Adam Page does not make a false statement here, not make a false hope. Adam Page is still hurt bad, ladies and gentlemen. Sets him up, sets him down. And again to the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out again from Christian. And now Adam Page wanting to come in, wanting to do extra damage on Christian. Flies over the top with that big move there. And now, wait a minute, Adam Page in the perfect position for Christian Cage. Christian Cage thrown back into the ring by Page. Page setting up Christian again. Page will come in. I think Page is trying to set up for a buckshot lariat. Here we go. No! Christian Cage ducks it. Now Cage picks him up. Side slam from Christian Cage. And now Christian Cage, inverted DDT on Hangman Adam Page again. Adam Page might be counting stars here, folks. And now Christian going to set up for one final time. One final kill switch. Adam Page, that's it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, count it, ref. No! 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 Adam Page again kicks out. Christian Cage. You idiot! Stay down! And now Christian Cage. He wants to do the extra damage to Hangman Page. And again! And now Christian Cage, perfectly set, but a rope break. Adam Page, hands on the ropes. Christian Cage staring at that referee now. What is wrong with you? Christian Cage. Oh, hits the referee. Christian Cage is striking down the ref. And wait a minute, Adam Page runs in again. And now Adam Page has Christian where he does not want to be. Adam Page gonna play a little dirty here on Christian. Boom! Christian Cage. Adam Page paybacks a bitch, Christian. Page throws Christian back into the ring. The ref did not see it. And Adam Page runs in again with a clothesline. Adam Page drop kicks Christian. And now Page picks Christian up. DDT. Christian was hit with something. Massive spinning lariat there from Hangman Page. And now Hangman Page calls him up. Buckshot lariat connects. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Hangman Page with the monumental win here at All In London. Christian Cage trying to attack Adam Page before the bell rang, trying to cost Adam Page this match here tonight, but it would not work. Adam Page wins this match here. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on All In London, we've been waiting for this, folks, is the ladder match for the TNT Championship. We're probably some smoking. Oh, we're gonna have some different music for Ricky Starks tonight. And here he comes now. Absolute Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks, ladies and gentlemen, the former TNT champion, the man who MJF beat a number of months ago at the premiere of Season 5 to take the TNT title from him. It was one of the most shocking things to happen and with the premiere episode of our season for AEW. So now Ricky Starks enters this match here tonight. Looking for revenge. He had that rematch. It would be interrupted by Hook. And he would have to take care of that, of course. But tonight he gets what he asked for. A ladder match with MJF for that TNT Championship suspended above the ring. And here comes the champion. And look at him now. Oh, man. MJF back in the gear. And it looks like some new threads as well. And you see on the back it reads his motto. Hustle. Treachery, reject. Of course, MJF, the current TNT champion, the former AEW world champion, has heads on his wall you would not believe, including the likes of Bryan, Danielson, and Kenny Omega. MJF, overall, one of the all-around best talents in the world today. And you see no championship. That's because obviously the title is suspended above the ring. MJF and Ricky Starks, I believe their first ladder match. MJF's first ladder match. I believe Starks as well, unless he was in a... He's probably in a casino ladder match I'm not remembering right now. Before I took over the show. Anyway, there it is. The AEW TNT Championship. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky Starks versus MJF. The TNT title is on the line. You can see they're just taking it in here. And Ricky Starks and MJF. This ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. It's known throughout history, ladies and gentlemen. Two-man rivals, they meet in these kind of matches, these ladder matches. And Ricky Starks, big chop to MJF to start. And here we go. They're already starting out with a hot exchange here, folks. Ricky Starks now starting out here on MJF. Wait, MJF dodges. MJF comes down. Ricky Starks, MJF. Wait, dodges. Ricky Starks. MJF comes up. Ricky Starks taken down once again by MJF. MJF now goes up to the top rope. Wait a minute. Ricky Starks brings him down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a ladder match. This has to end with a ladder, but these two already, they're just starting out fighting. This is how personal this ladder match is between Ricky Starks and MJF. And now Ricky Starks comes in with those big shots once again, trying to hurt MJF. MJF dodges once again. MJF, wait a minute, picks him up. Powerbomb on Starks. And now wait, MJF brings in for an armbar on Ricky Starks and grabbing the leg too. But that won't help you in this match, Ricky. That'll help you in this match, Max. It's got to end with you climbing that ladder and getting the TNT Championship. And now, wait a minute. Ricky Starks sets him up. Over the shoulder slam. And now Ricky Starks goes ahead and grabs that ladder there. And wait a minute, now Ricky Starks comes into the ring. Wait, MJF waiting for him. Clothesline takedown there. And now MJF comes in once again. MJF was waiting for Starks to get that ladder for him. And now, wait a minute, MJF comes in. Ladder strike. From Ricky Starks to MJF there. Now MJF setting up Ricky Starks here. Picks him up. Side slam once again. And now MJF, he wants to go ahead and end this match early. MJF stomps out at Ricky Starks here. And Ricky Starks pulls himself up on the ropes. As that title is swaying precariously, Ricky Starks trying to recover here. MJF already has the TNT title. He wants to get out of this match early. And Ricky Starks, what's Ricky Starks going to do? Ricky Starks climbing out. Wait a minute, Ricky Starks. Oh, hits MJF in the legs. And again. And again. And again. And now Ricky Starks might have MJF in trouble. MJF falls from that ladder. And wait, Ricky Starks, MJF. Spear from MJF to Ricky Starks. And now Ricky Starks, MJF, he wanted to get out of here early. He did not want to be in this match long with Ricky Starks. And now Ricky Starks sets him up once again. Throws MJF. MJF throws him into that ladder. Now MJF throws him one more time into that turnbuckle. MJF working over Ricky Starks here. And now stomping out the gut as well. And now Starks, set by MJF. MJF stomps out the arm too. And now MJF with that ladder once more. Wait, Starks picks him up again. Massive slam connects there. And now Starks going up the ladder. Starks going up the ladder. And MJF in a rage. No! 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 Stay away from it! You stay away from it! And now Ricky Starks getting beat up by MJF. MJF just losing and even insinuation that Starks would win this match and grab that belt. And now Starks fighting his way back into it. And MJF goes to the outside of the ring. Wait a minute, what's Starks going to do here? Starks runs in, takes him down with a head scissor there. And wait a minute, now Ricky Starks, drags him down with a cutter there. And now Ricky Starks climbing that ladder slowly but surely. Ricky Starks grabbing the TNT title. And now Ricky Starks gets it one, snapping the belt down. Wait, MJF comes in. MJF, no! MJF and Ricky Starks. Now MJF punching out Ricky Starks. And now MJF wanting to hurt Starks here. Stark falls. And now MJF trying to stare at that TNT title. Reaching for his belt once more. And now Starks, wait a minute, Ricky Starks punches him. And again. And again. And now Starks, MJF saying no. He won't let go. And wait a minute, now Starks picks him up. Power bomb on MJF. And MJF is seeing stars here. Wait, and now MJF just kicking away at Starks. Starks throws MJF to the outside. And wait a minute. What is Starks planning to do here? Starks lifts up the apron. And Starks is connecting it together. Wait a minute, what's his plan here? Wait, MJF catches Starks. Pile driver on Ricky Starks on the outside. And MJF looking at what Ricky Starks had planned for him and saying, thank God. And now Ricky Starks, MJF, happily grabs the TNT title. MJF, wait a minute. Ricky Starks, MJF sees where he is. MJF, wait a minute. Starks, no! Pushes him down. And now, wait a minute. Now Ricky Starks has MJF where he doesn't want to be. Ricky Starks mows MJF down. MJF desperately trying to avoid the outside. Spills onto that ladder. And now Ricky Starks calling forward here. Moonsault from the top. Shades of the showstopper. And now Ricky Starks sets up that ladder. MJF is hurt, folks. MJF desperately is trying to catch his breath. And Starks sets up that ladder, climbing to the top. Ricky Starks has a hold of the TNT title. Wait a minute, though. Here comes MJF. And now Ricky Starks, MJF. Back and forth. Wait, Starks clapping him on the ladder. Wait, MJF. MJF now returning fire. And Starks now MJF kind of hurts Starks. Wait, Starks! It is a back and forth brawl, ladies and gentlemen, for the right to be called the TNT champion. Who's going to win this? Here we start! RKO off the ladder! Starks with a perfect RKO off that ladder. And Starks is the new TNT champion. Starks once again wins the TNT title. Starks claims his revenge on MJF with an RKO right off the top of that ladder. MJF is devastated. Ricky Starks with that RKO claims the TNT title once again. We have more on All In. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is one of the most personal matches we will see all weekend. Out first, the man who took the House of Black and turned it into Follow or Fall. Darby Allin is here. And Darby Allin, of course, walks into this match tonight, the new leader of Follow or Fall, has been their leader for a few months, and you see the wings behind him. Of course, Darby Allin began this journey with assaulting Malakai Black. Malakai Black being completely thrown off guard by the attack from one Darby Allin. Darby Allin, of course, showing us a new aggressive side. This past Double or Nothing, taking out Sting. We have not seen Sting since. And tonight, Darby Allin walks into this match here at All In London, one of the most personal matches we have of the entire night, against Malakai Black. And Malakai Black telling Darby Allin he's going to leave him buried tonight, which is something Darby Allin, if I was Darby Allin, I would definitely fear that sentence, because Malakai Black is someone who can definitely leave you buried if he wants to. Of course, Darby Allin being told by one Malakai Black that the biggest mistake they made in the coup against Malakai Black was not leaving him buried. And tonight, he seeks to take his final vengeance upon Follow or Fall in Darby Allin. He finally seeks to come across the leader and dish out punishment. Probably the likes of which we have not seen yet. Malakai Black, he's known for having wars at All In, at All Out, at Double or Nothing this past season with CM Punk in that black bar steel cage match. Last year at All Out, he was the main event against Buddy Matthews. This year, he walks in to a very personal affair with Darby Allin. And Darby and Malakai. Malakai starting off, coming off the ropes on Darby. Trying to run off Darby. Darby coming down with an axe handle. That's Malakai Black. And now Black with the stomp. Black knew Darby Allin would be running for him the second he got in. Malakai Black now looking to hurt Darby Allin. Picks him up. Sets him down. And Black, you can tell here. Wait. Oh, Darby Allin fights his way away. Black Mass! Darby Allin out of nowhere with that Black Mass on Malakai Black. Darby Allin now coffin drop. Darby Allin nearly both that coffin drop in a black mass across Malakai Black. And now Malakai Black, Darby Allin hammering away. And now, wait a minute, Darby Allin again comes over the top on Black. And Black kicking up right away and staring down. And now Malakai Black hammering away. Looking for Black Mass. No! He dodges it again! Malakai Black going for a Black Mass of his own. It was denied. And Darby Allin hits another one. And wait a minute, what's Darby Allin doing here? Darby Allin. Muda Lock. The Muda Lock. Locked in on Malakai Black. Malakai Black trying to survive. Malakai Black trying to get out of this. Darby Allin is wrenching this back. What's going to happen here? Will Malakai Black submit? Malakai Black forced to submit to Darby Allin off that Muda Lock. Darby Allin wins this match here tonight. What a win for Darby Allin, choking out Malakai Black. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is going to be the Texas Death Match. And out first, here he comes. It's Wardlow. And interestingly, no Paul Heyman in sight. Seemingly no Paul Heyman here tonight to assist with Wardlow in his match against Jon Moxley. Wardlow gonna have to go it alone here. And Mox, this is gonna be a tall order for Wardlow. If he's not gonna have Paul Heyman here to advise him, and he looks scared. I don't even think he knows where Heyman is. And wait a minute, what's this? Oh my God, Jon Moxley has found Paul Heyman backstage, and Paul is now putting a hurting on Paul Heyman. Wardlow in the ring, losing it here. And wait a minute, what's Moxley doing? Moxley has been waiting to give something like this to Paul Heyman. Paradigm shift. And now, wait a minute. I think here comes Mox. And ladies and gentlemen, you just saw it. Jon Moxley ensuring nobody is here to help him. And here in the stadium of 80,000 people, here he is, innovator of violence, Jon Moxley. And doesn't he look ready to go here, people? Climbing the barricade here tonight at All in London. And Moxley wasting no time. Here we go. Moxley gonna go ahead and start this Texas death match with Wardlow. And Moxley pulling off that turnbuckle pad. Wait a minute, Wardlow. No. Oh, thrown head first into it. And Wardlow Mox is showing Wardlow what happens. And now Mox picks him up. Throws him down. And Mox already looking for something here. Moxley has a chair. Well, Wardlow's there. Wardlow picks him up. Power bomb on that chair from Wardlow. And now Wardlow, wait a minute. Moxley, oh, driven in there once again by Wardlow. And now Mox thrown over the top. Wardlow, Mox hangs on. Well, now, wait a minute. Moxley, oh, ties the Rosa with an armbar on Wardlow. And Moxley. Looking to hurt him here. Wardlow cuts down Mox. Now Wardlow has that chair. And coming after Jon Moxley. Moxley hit with that chair there. And now Mox, wait a minute. Uppercut here. And now wait a minute. What's Mox doing? Mox throws Wardlow into the barricade. Wardlow, Moxley. Let's not forget what happened this last Wednesday on Dynamite, when Wardlow and Heyman laid out Moxley. Moxley power slam on the outside by Wardlow. Now Wardlow gonna pick up Moxley power bomb, but no. And now Moxley, Wardlow gonna get back in the ring. He does not want to go wherever Moxley does. Moxley with a kendo stick on Wardlow. Now Wardlow returning fire. And now Wardlow going for that big shot. No, Moxley. Wait a minute, Moxley here. Wardlow up the ramp. Oh no! And Wardlow and Mox continuing their brawl here on the outside. Mox picked up, double underhook. Oh, into the legs there. And now, wait a minute. You're going to get picked up for a powerbomb. Mox says no once again. And now Moxley comes in with a shot. No, Wardlow drops him. Wardlow. Oh, Mox fighting back though. And now Mox throws him up the ramp. Wait a minute. What's Mox playing here? What's Mox's plan here? Mox. And Wardlow, you know he wants to avoid this. He wants to avoid going wherever Mox wants to right now. Massive choke slam. And Wardlow, you can see here, he's just trying to go back to the ring. Wardlow's desperate, trying to... And Mox now at Wardlow. Mox hasn't had enough of him. Throws him up here, Wardlow. Mox cuts him down. And Wardlow now on the outside. Moxley. 1, 2. Wait, Wardlow. Already getting back up to his feet. Moxley coming at him here. Wardlow trying to take a shot. Moxley says no. And Moxley throws Wardlow there for his trouble. And now Wardlow being thrown up here by Moxley. And Moxley here with a kendo stick. Wardlow forced to get him, and Wardlow now sees his path here. Now he's backing up from Moxley. Moxley's following with a kendo stick. Mox lays him out here. And Mox going to town on Wardlow here. And now, wait a minute, what does Mox want to do here? You think what you're doing to me was funny? Come on. Wait a minute, what's Mox doing here with Wardlow? What is Mox doing here? Mox is taking Wardlow somewhere. Moxley has Wardlow. He's bringing him out. And Moxley's bringing Wardlow backstage here at All in London. Throws Wardlow down that ramp. Wardlow. And Moxley here takes him down with a knee lift. And wait a minute now, Jon Moxley. I think as Wardlow set up, we saw him take out Heyman before his match even got started. And now he's going to do this. And now he's going to hurt Wardlow. Moxley picks him up through the table here. Wardlow. He beat 6 ways to Sunday. Come on. Come on. You remember this, right? You remember this? And we all remember this, ladies and gentlemen. This was this past Wednesday night on Dynamite, when Jon Moxley was attacked in the car parking garage. And he's taking Wardlow out here. And now wait a minute, Wardlow. It's that same car, Wardlow, thrown into it by Knox now. And now Mox looking to pay Wardlow back. Oh my God, drops his hand into it. And now wait a minute. Moxley, with that stop sign here, bashes over the head of Wardlow. And now Wardlow, drawn down here by Mox. Moxley. Now letting go back to that car. That same car Wardlow used it for. And now with the opposing hand on that one. Oh my God, he's going to shut his head in it. An eye for an eye, says Jon Moxley. And now Moxley looking to hammer away on Wardlow. Wait, Wardlow finally fighting his way back into this. Wardlow finally realizing where he is and what he's doing. And now Wardlow, wait a minute. Powerbomb again to Moxley through that windshield. And now Moxley. Ladies and gentlemen, this is technically a last man standing match. But Moxley has not left Wardlow alone long enough for it to count. And now Wardlow dragging Moxley's body back here. And Wardlow now has Mox and taking him back to the ring here. I don't think Wardlow has spent much more time back here at all. Wardlow. Wait a minute, Wardlow I think wants to pay Mox back here. Throws him into that elevator. And now Moxley set up here. Wardlow. Powerbomb through the announce table. Come on. Going up. And Wardlow dragging Moxley back out here. Wardlow now picks up Mox. Powerbomb to Mox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, Mox. Mox stirring up to his feet. And Wardlow looking at Mox. Mox running in hot. Clothesline to Wardlow from Moxley. Mox comes in with a knee lift. You cannot kill Jon Moxley. And now Moxley and Wardlow continuing their battle here on the outside. Wardlow throws him into the barricade. And now Wardlow lifts him up. Oh, throws him into the crowd nearly. Trying to pitch him into the third row. And now Wardlow with a shovel here on Moxley. And now takes him down once again. Moxley. Wait, Moxley. Oh, hits him himself. And now Moxley picks up Wardlow. Oh, inverted suplex. And now what's Mox looking for here? Mox has a table. John Moxley. Table in hand. Wardlow. Wait a minute. Oh, Wardlow fights off Mox here. And now Wardlow here trying to fight with Mox. Mox, oh, nails Wardlow. Throws him into the turnbuckle. And now Wardlow, wait a minute, Mox. Paradigm shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. Wardlow. Wardlow sees the fire and Wardlow's saying no. Wardlow saying screw that. Mox and Wardlow going back and forth here as that table burns. And now wait a minute, Mox tries to pick up Wardlow. Wardlow, Mox, you can tell he's been training. Wardlow is scared to death of that fire, and I don't blame him. And now Moxley picked up himself. Wardlow. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Through the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. Moxley standing up after being powerbombed through that table and staring down Wardlow. Wardlow looks scared to hell. And here comes Moxley. The smell of burning flesh in the air. Moxley going after Wardlow. Wardlow picked up here. Moxley. Suplex here by Moxley to Wardlow. And now Moxley picks him up. Death Rider to Wardlow. And Moxley, is it done? Takes him down here, and Moxley stomps out Wardlow. Boots him in the face, and you can see Moxley. Moxley is far from done. The ref telling Moxley to get away so he can count. I don't think Moxley's interested in doing that. Wardlow, wait a minute, picks up Mox. Power bomb here. Out of nowhere. Now Wardlow throws him into the turnbuckle again. And now wait, Mox fights out of it though. And now Moxley has Wardlow where he doesn't want to be. Wardlow picked up here. Backdrop on that apron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, Wardlow's up already. Wardlow getting hit with that chair. No, Wardlow. Wardlow here. Oh my God, I think Wardlow. What is Wardlow's plan here? Wardlow has Jon Moxley. Wardlow throwing him up the ramp where he was trying to avoid going earlier. And now Wardlow, wait a minute, Wardlow picks up Moxley. Oh, wait a minute, I think he's going to finish him. 1. A powerbomb from Wardlow. Wardlow, I think, wants to finish him here. 2. Jon Moxley tried coming in with that chair, but Wardlow returning fire. I don't think Moxley's woken up since. 3. And Wardlow's not stopping. Wardlow picks him up. 4. And the referee telling Wardlow to stop so he can count. But I don't think that's in Wardlow's plan. 5. Now Wardlow picks him up one more time. 6. Wardlow, he's far from done yet. He's going to hit the entire symphony. 7. Wardlow, I think he has Jon Moxley finished. Picks him up again for 8. And now Moxley picked up one more time. I think Wardlow. 9. And now I think Wardlow will take a walk around the park. Wardlow getting ready to finish the symphony. Picks him up. And here we go, folks. Wardlow touring him around one more time before the final powerbomb. Wait a minute, Moxley! Moxley fights out of it, and Moxley! Oh, paradigm shift onto Wardlow! Moxley with a paradigm shift out of nowhere on Wardlow. Wardlow caught completely off guard here. And now Moxley calling him up to his feet. Moxley. Dirty deeds. And now wait a minute. Moxley telling the ref to stop the count. Moxley not done yet. Death Rider on Wardlow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moxley wins this match. Moxley defeats Wardlow in this Texas death match. An incredible effort by Wardlow, but Moxley proving once and for all he is truly the king of the death match. Undefeated when it comes to hardcore action, Jon Moxley. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the match for the AEW Women's Championship. And out first, leader of the baddies, Mercedes Mone is here. Mercedes Mone debuting as a member of the baddies as part of the build to Double or Nothing, taking out Thunder Rosa. Later on having a feud with Anna Jay, taking out Jade Cargill, kicking her out of AEW. Now finally taking her aim at the AEW Women's Championship here tonight against Jamie Hayter at All in London. We all knew it was only a matter of time ever since Mercedes Mone arrived here in AEW before she would be challenging for the AEW Women's Championship. And it is tonight that the match finally falls at All in London. And Mercedes Mone is having to face a champion, though, who lately has been on a hot streak. And here she comes, Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter, of course, would win the AEW Championship, the AEW Women's Championship at Double or Nothing in a triple threat match against Jade Cargill and Britt Baker. After that, defeating both Jade Cargill and Britt Baker in one-on-one action. After that, being able to go through competitors like Saraya. And this past Wednesday night, Mercedes Mone trying to do extra damage to Jamie Hayter before this match tonight. Jamie Hayter had a hell of a match with Nyla Rose this past Wednesday night on Dynamite. So Jamie Hayter walking in here tonight with a lot of disadvantages. And you know Jamie Hayter is trying to focus on this match here tonight, trying to focus on what she can control here, trying to focus on herself in the AEW Women's Championship, and not think about this match, and not think about this past Wednesday night when she fought Nyla Rose, because it was a brutal affair. And there it is, the AEW Women's Championship. And here we go, Mercedes Mone versus Jamie Hayter here tonight, All in London for the AEW Women's Championship. Here we go. Hayter, of course, with a massive size advantage over Mone. Mone thrown over by a suplex from Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter taking early control of this match here, stomping down on Mercedes Mone. And now Mercedes Mone slowly getting back up to her feet. Wait a minute, Jamie Hayter brings in clothesline from Jamie Hayter. Mone picks her up again. Another clothesline. And now Mercedes Mone one more time it connects. And now Jamie Hayter choking out Mercedes Mone. And Jamie Hayter showing off here. Wait a minute, Mercedes Mone picked up here. Wait a minute, Mercedes Mone. Oh, pokes her in the eye and gets down. And now Mone picks her up here. Big suplex there. And now Mone gonna connect it here. One more time. And I'll bring her up one more time. Oh, the Three Amigos connects and a kick up here from Mercedes Mone. And now Mone. And now Jamie Hayter getting out of the ring while Mercedes Mone was running off the ropes. And now Mercedes Mone picks up Jamie Hayter. Oh, she's going to do it again. Mone showing Jamie Hayter just who she's in the ring with. Another massive suplex there from Mercedes Mone. Now Jamie Hayter running in. Oh, ducked it. And a forearm there. And now Mercedes Mone gets her neck breaker there. And now Mercedes Mone taking her down there with a Hurricane Rana. And Mercedes Moné up to the top rope. Wait a minute, Jamie Hayter needs to run to intercept this move. No! And now Mercedes Moné coming down the top rope. Flying Meteora. And now Moné calling Jamie Hayter up to her feet. Oh, Jamie Hayter rides to the occasion, striking Moné down. And now Moné and Hayter going back and forth here tonight. Wait, Hayter getting her in the crossface. Mercedes Moné trying not to submit here. Wait a minute, Mercedes Moné rolls her over. And now Jamie Hayter trying to fight back here. Wait a minute, now Mercedes Moné being picked up here by Hayter. Hayter, wait a minute, Moné fights out of it. Chop block on Hayter. And now wait, Mercedes Moné picks her up. Another Hurricane Rana takedown. And now Jamie Hayter pulls herself up onto the apron. Wait a minute, Mercedes Moné comes in. Springboard dropkick missed by Jamie Hayter. And now wait a minute, Moné. Oh, throws her into the ropes. And now Moné, wait a minute, lays her out. Wait a minute. Drops the knees into the gut from Moné. And now Mercedes Moné continuing this assault. Jamie Hayter. Wait a minute, Hayter. Oh, spikes her in the turnbuckle there. And now Hayter wants to grab her. No, wait. Mercedes Moné pushes her away. And now Mercedes Moné leads her into the ropes. Wait a minute, Moné comes down, stomps on the midsection. And now wait a minute, Moné comes down once again. Oh, drops her again. Moné continuing to do damage. Oh, massive. A swinging net breaker connects there. And now Mercedes Moné continuing to go outside the ring, continuing to check the outside way. Jamie Hayter goes there. Oh, massive kick to the midsection there. Jamie Hayter takes her down with a kick to the gut. And another one. And oh, a massive clothesline there. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Jamie Hayter goes for the springboard. No. And now wait, Moné comes off. Springboard drop kick herself. And now, oh, a massive chop there. Wait, Moné suplex there. By Jamie Hayter and Mercedes Moné. And now Jamie Hayter. Lariat connects. And another one. And a third. And now Jamie Hayter coming forward on Mercedes Moné. Wait a minute, Moné reverses it. Inverted DDT. Moné going up top. Moné, oh, avoids that move there. Jamie Hayter's hurt. Moné taking advantage of the moment. Going for the neck breaker. No, Jamie Hayter fights out. Big reverse there. Jamie Hayter. Fighting out of that there. Oh, big Uranagi there from Jamie Hayter. And now Hayter running forward here. Oh, Mercedes Moné avoids that clothesline there from Jamie Hayter. Drop kick connects there from Mercedes Moné. And now wait a minute, Moné. Oh, big kick there avoided by Hayter. Hayter and Moné. Back and forth they go. Oh, big drop there into the neck breaker. And now wait, no, Moné fights out of that. Moné binds her up with another with another elbow strike. And now Mone kicks her over. Picks her up. Vertebraker neckbreaker combo into the cover. 1, 2, no kick out from Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter and Mercedes Mone. And now wait, Mone up on the top rope. Wait a minute, what's Mone gonna do? Mone, 5-star frog splash. 1, 2, no, another kick out from Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter and Mone. Mone is trying to finish off Hayter here. Mone springboard forearm from Hayter. Hayter still showing she still has fight left in her. Chop connects on Hayter to Mone. And an uppercut. Oh, running clothesline there. Takes down Mone. 1, 2. Kick out from Mone. And now Mone stomp from Hayter. Into another cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Mone again. And wait a minute, Jamie Hayter's had enough. Another stomp. Hayter's just trying to hurt Mercedes Mone here. Trying to finish this matchup. Chop connects. No, Mercedes Mone reverses it. Mone throws her to the outside. Calling Jamie Hayter up to her feet. Mone dives on the outside, but Hayter steps aside and misses. Now Jamie Hayter throws her back in the ring. Jamie Hayter lines her up. Oh, big back elbow takedown. Now Hayter working on the legs of Mone. And Jamie Hayter stomping at the leg once again. And now Jamie Hayter's going up top. Jamie Hayter coming down with an elbow drop, but no. And now cut off once again. Jamie Hayter just... Mercedes Mone is clothesline in the corner there. Big stomp there from Hayter. Hayter stomps out the arm once again. Now Hayter, wait a minute. Again with the working the elbow. We're good with working the arms. And oh, a big back elbow drop backbreaker there. 1, 2. Kick out again for Mercedes Mone. And Mone, oh, avoids that kick there from Jamie Hayter. Mone, clothesline takedown there to Hayter. And Mone has had enough. Mone working the back of Hayter. Mone is on top now. Mone pounding away on Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter is hurt here, folks. Jamie Hayter, code breaker connects. Jamie Hayter and Mercedes Mone fighting in this epic women's title match here. And wait a minute. Oh, again with a suplex. And Mercedes Mone now picks her up one more time. And now Mercedes Mone gets her up. Third suplex connects. She kicks up. And now Mercedes Mone. Wait a minute, looking to take down Jamie Hayter. Hayter, oh! Mone comes off the top. Connects with a Meteora. And now Mone, forearm connects, no. Hayter. Chop. Mone. And Hayter going back and forth. Wait a minute. Clothesline connects again from Hayter. 1, 2. No! Now Mercedes Mone kicked out. Mercedes Mone kicked out. And Jamie Hayter's had enough. Jamie Hayter drops her with a front forward suplex into another cover. 1. Kick out from Hayter again. Kick out from Mone again. Mone continuing to fight here. Jamie Hayter gets drop kick from Mone. And wait a minute now, Mercedes Mone drops her with the backstabber into bank statement. And Hayter's in it deep. Hayter's in it deep, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Hayter trying to fight back. Trying to fight out of the bank statement. Trying to will herself forward. But Jamie Hayter, will it happen? Will she submit? Jamie Hayter. Then Mercedes Mone. Mone trying to hold on tight. She knows this is for the Women's Championship. Mone. Hayter submits. Jamie Hayter submits. Mercedes Mone is the new Women's Champion. Mercedes Mone wins the AEW Women's Championship. Mone defeats Jamie Hayter to claim the title here tonight at All In London. What a fantastic match, ladies and gentlemen. We have more. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on All In London, one of the most anticipated tag team matches I think we've seen here in AEW. And out first, here they are. Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson. The Young Bucks. The Young Bucks, of course, the founders of AEW, executive vice presidents. Starting it with their friends, Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes. We all know what eventually happened with Cody. But tonight, they seek to resolve things with Kenny. Kenny Omega. Of course, they turned their back on Kenny Omega upon their return to AEW, blaming him for the disillusionment of the Elite at the top of Season 5 because of Jay White. Jay White, of course, would be the one who would take down the Elite completely. And the Bucks would be the one to officially put the bullet in the skull of it. And don't they look ever so happy and ever so proud of themselves. And tonight, debuting here. Well, not debuting. They debuted a couple weeks ago on Dynamite as a tag team. They're coming out here tonight. First time on LS11 pay-per-view for this tag team. First time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In front of 80,000 people. Kota Ibushi. And Kenny Omega. The Golden Lovers. And look at these two here. They look ready. Omega, of course, as I said, with the Elite's return at Beach Break and the Bucks turning their back on him. Kenny would try to play nice, would try to keep the peace, would try to just avoid this conflict altogether. But the Bucks would insist, it would seem, attacking Kenny Omega again multiple times, costing him the finals to the LS11 Universe World Cup, something Kenny Omega had dedicated himself to winning. And eventually, it would be Kota Ibushi, his brother, the man he defeated to get into the semifinals of the World Cup, who would come to save him. And tonight, they compete in this tag team match against the Elite, or against the Bucks, rather. This is the Elite Implodes. And Nick Jackson gonna start things off here. And here we go. The match is on, folks. And wait a minute, Matt stopping Nick. Matt demanding a tag in. Of course, we know Matt Jackson, kind of the brains of the Elite at one point, and Kenny Omega. And now they're staring each other down. Kenny Omega and Matt Jackson. So it's come to this, huh? Oh, Matt Jackson runs in, but Kenny Omega sidesteps. And now Omega drop kicked him. Drop kick to Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson, wait, Omega cut off here by Matt. Matt Jackson runs in. Omega asking him, so it's come to this. And here we go, the Golden Lovers and the Bucks going one-on-one. And now, oh, Matt Jackson kicking him in the gut, making Kota Ibushi watch. And now Ibushi German suplex there. And Ibushi taken down. And now Matt and Nick calling him over. Aubrey Edwards being forced to look on here. Aubrey Edwards blocking the corner there for the Bucks. And now, wait a minute, Omega thrown off the ropes by Matt Jackson. Throws him down there. And Omega DDT. And now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Kenny Omega. And Kota Ibushi there to save him. And now you can tell Matt Jackson wants to talk to Kenny Omega. And wait a minute, Omega drop kick to Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson was talking trash to Kota Ibushi, and now tag to Kota Ibushi. Ibushi now drop toe into elbow drop from Ibushi. And now Kota Ibushi stands on the limbs of Matt Jackson kicking out the limb. And now Matt gets kicked here by Kota Ibushi. Ibushi with a standing shooting star press. And I think Ibushi wants to go for broke here on Matt Jackson. Gonna go for the mood assault. No! And wait a minute now. Picked him up. Arm drag there from Matt Jackson. And now Matt Jackson throws him into the corner. Tag to Nick. And now holding the head, Nick Jackson stomping on the back of the Golden Star. Now Nick Jackson set up once again. And Nick is now going to work on the back of Kota Ibushi here. And picks him up. Oh, slams him down. And now, wait a minute. Drop kick to Kenny Omega from Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson being absolutely merciless with his doling out of punishment to them here. Big moonsault connects on Kota Ibushi. 1, 2, kick out from Kota Ibushi. And now Ibushi, wait a minute, drop kick, leg drop across the throat. And now he's going to go for it again. Wait, Ibushi moves out of the way. And now Ibushi hits Nick Jackson. Picks him up in the electric chair. Folds him over into a JML. 1, kick out from Nick Jackson. And now Nick Jackson going to get touched up by Kota Ibushi here. And now Ibushi is the one touching up Nick. And now making Matt watch. Moonsault from Kota Ibushi. And now, wait a minute. Nick Jackson, Kota Ibushi Say, hold on. Kota Ibushi throws him off the ropes, brings him down. Clothesline. Ibushi now with Matt Jackson, throws him into the corner. And now Ibushi has Kenny Omega, picks him up. I think they're going to go for the double avalanche back body drop. It connects. And now Kenny Omega looking to take Nick Jackson where he does not want to go with Nick Jackson. Fights out of it. And now Nick Jackson sets up Kenny Omega. Brings Kenny Omega in. DDT on Kenny Omega. And now Kenny Omega set up there with a leg drop. And now another standing moonsault connects. And now, wait a minute. Throws him into the corner. Now, hits Kota Ibushi down on the apron. And they are now looking to do ultimate damage. To one Kenny Omega. Omega fights out of the corner though. Hit him once again. And now here it comes. The Bucks. Meltzer driver on Kenny Omega. And Kota Ibushi, wait a minute. And now Matt Jackson scoops under. Big kick there on Omega. Into the cover. 1, 2. Omega kicked out. And now Omega, big kick to the back of Kenny Omega here. And now the Bucks looking at Kenny again. Looking to take out Kenny Omega once and for all, I think. And here we go. Omega set up perfectly for Meltzer driver. And now Nick Jackson adding insult to injury. Pile drives him again. Now into the cover. 1, 2. What the hell is Kenny Omega made of? Kota Ibushi still hurt on the apron. Kota Ibushi. 1. Kick out again from Omega. And you can tell Omega, Ibushi and Omega incensed here. Forearms. Forearms connecting here. Wait, Omega fights it off. And Omega trying to will his way back into this matchup with the Young Bucks. Omega, super kick, no. And Omega now picks up Nick Jackson, Thunder Roll. And now Omega, wait, Nick. Now Nick Jackson, wait a minute, takes him up. Fisherman neck breaker. And now, wait a minute, what's Nick Jackson doing? Nick Jackson gonna show off to this capacity crowd here of 80,000. But wait a minute. Tag to Ibushi. Nick Jackson trying to run back to his corner. Ibushi saying no. Ibushi takes him down. And now Ibushi tag to Matt. And Matt trying to run in with all the fire in the world, but Kota Ibushi takes him down. Massive stomp here. The stomp connects on Matt Jackson. Kenny Omega picked him up once again. And now, wait a minute, driven him down by the barricade. And now Kota Ibushi sets him up once again. Throws him into the corner. Ibushi calling here. Calling forward the spirits of New Japan. Massive side kick. And Ibushi throws him in again. Tag to Kenny Omega. Here we go. They're going to do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Omega and Ibushi. They have him set up here. Drives him down. And now Kenny Omega has him set up once again. Ibushi. And Omega, wait a minute, Omega gonna set up for one-winged angel. 1, 2, no! But wait a minute, now Nick Jackson taken down by Kota Ibushi. Ibushi V-trigger. V-trigger connects, step up, senton takedown into the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Golden Lovers did it. The Golden Lovers defeat the Young Bucks here tonight. What a win for Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi in this tag team match. Ibushi and Omega proving once and for all they now stand at the top of the AEW tag division. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a match for the AEW International Championship. And out first, he's home tonight. He's come home to Wembley, to London. Will Ospreay is here. Ospreay tonight seeks to end the year-long reign of one Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews, of course, would win the title last year at AEW All Out before it would reform into All In, becoming this event here tonight. Of course, tonight, Will Ospreay seeks to end this massive reign and start one of his own. And if he could do it tonight in front of this capacity crowd, it would certainly be one for the history books. And certainly a reign for the history books. To give you guys an idea, this belt has been around for nearly 18 months and has had 2 champions. That's how hard it is to win this belt. And here he comes now. Secret no more. Buddy Matthews. Of course, the AEW International Champion has taken no prisoners since his reign. This man, he's being a who's who on the list. Swerve Strickland, Bryan Danielson, Lance Archer. That's just since I've taken over. And now tonight, he seeks to add Will Ospreay to that list of names. And with the title on the line, you can feel the pressure coming from both men. And here we go. It's Ospreay and Matthews for the international title. Now Ospreay taking up Matthews. Charging forward with the knee here on Ospreay. Ospreay set down Meteora here from Buddy Matthews to open the match. Now Ospreay gets a chop in on Buddy Matthews. And now Ospreay brings him back. Ospreay flattens out Buddy Matthews there. And now Buddy Matthews set up here by Ospreay. Ospreay throws him off. Big back elbow there from Matthews. And Ospreay, you can see he's showing off here. Oh, big charging kick there. And now, oh, big. And a flat elbow there connecting to the temple of Will Ospreay. Wait, Ospreay throws him off here. Ospreay throws him to the outside. Ospreay not wasting any time. Picks him up. Oh, big backbreaker here on the outside. Now Ospreay looking to connect with a moonsault as well. And now, wait a minute. Sunset flip. And then we're at the 3 count now. And now Buddy Matthews throw back into the ring. And now wait, Buddy Matthews set up here. Buddy Matthews insecurity to Will Ospreay. And you can tell Matthews trying to size up Ospreay here. Brainbuster connects. And Buddy Matthews taking a walk here. Matthews ducks under Ospreay. Ospreay continuing to come at Matthews here. Matthews fights out of it. Matthews, I think it's wrestling defense now. Stomps out Ospreay. An interesting strategy from the best kept secret here. And Matthews, wait, here comes the big combo here. Super kick connects from Ospreay. Ospreay with a super kick to the back. 1, 2, kick out from Matthews. And now Matthews being set up here. Ospreay throws him off the ropes. Under, over, connects with a knee. And now Ospreay gets the muzzle there. Oh, charging kick here now. Oh, big hit there from Buddy Matthews. And now Matthews comes off the ropes, launches him with a knee. And a kick up here from Ospreay. Matthews takes him down with a moonsault, but Ospreay manages to stay on his feet, trying to avoid it. Ospreay with a headlock takeover here on the outside. And Matthews trying to get up here. Ospreay. Count of 3, throws it back in. Count of 4. Runs back in, clothesline, no. Takeover, wait. Oh, massive. The Messiah super kick. And wait, oh, a drop kick there. And now wait, the chop's coming in. From Will Ospreay to Buddy Matthews. Connects with a moonsault. And now Buddy Matthews kicked out the leg once again. And now Ospreay saying, you want to see something crazy? Here you go. Ospreay sucks him in. What can you say? And now Ospreay throws him back into the ring. Ospreay boots, kicks him here. And now, wait a minute. Ospreay now looking to do some real damage. Oh, massive kick to the back here. 1, 2, kick out by Buddy Matthews. And now Buddy Matthews is in real trouble here. Ospreay leaving with that standing moonsault. It connects. And now Ospreay gonna go up top. Looking to hurt Buddy Matthews. Ospreay has him in trouble here. Coming down with a forearm. No. Wait, Ospreay. Suplex connects into Ripcord Lariat from Buddy Matthews. And wait a minute, connecting here with a drop kick. Wait a minute, takes him up, going to take him. Was looking for Stormbreaker, no. Buddy Matthews had it scouted. Buddy Matthews picks him up. Power bomb. And now Matthews stomps him out. Oh, Matthews with a black style takedown. The black style combo there. And now Malakai, and now Buddy Matthews moves him into the corner here. Lifted up as Ospreay. Ospreay, wait a minute, set up off the ropes here. German suplex from the top. Matthews. 1, 2, kick out again from Will Ospreay. And now Buddy Matthews going up top once again. Will Ospreay does not know what's going to come. Massive drop kick. And now Ospreay connects with him. Elbow drop connects. Ospreay. Oh, Buddy Matthews coming down once again with a forearm. Wait, Ospreay tries to roll him up here. Could it be a replay of Wembley? Oh, kick out. Would it be a replay 30 years ago? And a big knee connects there. Ospreay sets him up. Oh, hangs him out to dry. And now Ospreay tormenting him again. Ospreay wanting to bother him. Wait a minute. Oh! Connecting with massive shots. Takedown. Meteor on the outside. And now, wait a minute. Buddy Matthews comes off here. And now Buddy Matthews looking to come over the top with a massive dive on Ospreay. And now Ospreay is in even more trouble here. Ospreay picking himself up. Matthews staring him down. Matthews kicks him in the gut. Secret, no! More! 1, 2, kick out from Ospreay. Now Ospreay going for the enziguri, no. Buddy Matthews cuts it down. Ospreay kicks him in the face. Ospreay standing splash connects as well. 1, 2, kick out from Buddy Matthews. Now Ospreay connects with a super kick. And now Ospreay just throwing to town here. Ospreay, I think, trying to form a plan. Standing splash does not connect this time. And Buddy Matthews coming off the ropes here. Ospreay connects with a big shot. And now Ospreay pulls in Matthews' leg, kicks out the leg. And Matthews, cuts off here. Matthews trying to come in with a flying forearm. But wait a minute. Here he goes. Will Ospreay up? Stormbreaker! 1, 2, no! Kick out from Buddy Matthews. You're not going to get rid of the International Champion that easy. And now desperate to end it now. Kick out again from Matthews. And standing on his feet still. Wait a minute. Oh, big suplex connects there into whipcord lariat from the champion. And Buddy Matthews up top here. Matthews coming down. Massive stomp here from the top. 1, 2. Kick out here once again. And Matthews runs off the ropes. Wait a minute. Oh, clothesline caught here by Ospreay. Ospreay needs to stop trying to show off here and start trying to finish the International Champion. If he indeed wants to be International Champion, rolls over. Ospreay comes over. Headlock takedown. Drop kick. Well, oh, Ospreay back up. Headlock takeover once again. And now Buddy Matthews kicked across the back. And into the cover. 1, 2. Matthews kicks out of that one. Matthews and Ospreay in a toe-to-toe battle here to see who's the superior. Matthews and Ospreay. Only one man can be International Champion. Poison Rana. And Ospreay connects flying forearm once again. Ospreay gets checked here. Buddy Matthews coming off the top. Kick connects. Stomp connects. Now into the cover once again. 1, 2. No! Kick out from Ospreay. And Ospreay kicks up here. Now Ospreay coming at Matthews. Foreign kicks him down. And now Matthews set up here. Oh, back uppercut there. And now, wait a minute, Ospreay. Gonna set him up on the top rope. Ospreay pulls him down with a Hurricane Rana. And now Ospreay comes off. 450 moonsault connects. 1, 2. Kick out from Buddy Matthews. Matthews and Ospreay continuing their battle here. Ospreay lifted up here. Suplex. Ospreay lifts up. Ripcord lariat connects again. And now Ospreay getting hit with another massive combo here. And Buddy Matthews seeking to end it the way he's ended so much. Secret, no! More! 1, 2. Kicked out from Ospreay again. And now, wait a minute, Buddy Matthews. I think once they hit it one more time. Here we go. Brainbuster. And Matthews stomps him out again. Matthews, tripped up by Ospreay. Ospreay with another standing moonsault. And now Ospreay throws Matthews off the ropes. Oh, Matthews goes over the shoulder. Ospreay coming back once again. Drop kick connects again. And now Ospreay gonna get hit. Stunner there to Buddy Matthews. Into the cover again. 1, 2. Kick out again from Buddy Matthews. And now, wait a minute. I think he's going to hit it. Matthews! Matthews rolls him up. 1, 2. Nearly caught him, but no. Matthews running in again. Matthews. I think going to go for a big combo. No. But Matthews here. Forearm smash. Wait a minute. Caught here by Ospreay. Ospreay dumps him. Ospreay dumping Buddy Matthews here. Buddy Matthews picked up. Stormbreaker connects. 1, 2, 3. Will Ospreay is the new AEW International Champion. Will Ospreay ends the historic reign of Buddy Matthews here tonight at All In London. What a win for Will Ospreay here tonight. In front of this capacity crowd, in front of this home crowd, he has an all-out classic with Buddy Matthews. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's our co-main event of the evening, folks. One of our most highly anticipated matches. And out first, here he comes. It's Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson walks into this matchup tonight. The leader of the Blackpool Combat Club. Of course, Blackpool Combat Club just last night would defeat Bullet Club in a 6-man tag team match. And really boosted the profile of the Blackpool Combat Club in that event. But tonight, it comes down to Danielson. What Danielson won. This match is for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Danielson has been wanting to be world champion one more time since he came to AEW, since he left the land of McMahon and came here. And tonight, he goes one-on-one with the man who many say is the only wrestler in the world who you might be able to say is technically better than Bryan Danielson. And here he comes. The IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. walks into this match tonight, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Of course, at Wrestle Kingdom, he would defeat Kota Ibushi to take the title. He would submit Kota Ibushi in one of the most impressive showings in the history of LS11 Universe. And tonight, he defends against Bryan Danielson. If Zack Sabre Jr. can defeat Bryan Danielson tonight, Zack Sabre Jr. will have defeated Kota Ibushi, Okada, Bryan Danielson, Hiroshi Tanahashi. The list goes on. This match is so important if you are Zack Sabre Jr. tonight. And here he is, Bryan, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Zack Sabre Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready for this matchup here tonight. Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr. One of the most highly anticipated matches I think we've had in quite some time here in L7 Universe. And the IWGP Heavyweight title is on the line. And here we go. The dream match starts now. Danielson in blue, Zack Sabre in black and gold. Danielson gates up Zack Sabre Jr., brings him down into an armbar, stretches him out. Danielson immediately showing the technical wizardry here he has on Zack Sabre Jr. Peels the arm back. Snaps it down. And Danielson now coming after Zack Sabre Jr. for that kick. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. trips him up and drop kick into the back. And now Zack Sabre Jr. gets Danielson. Rakes the eyes of Danielson here. And now Danielson thrown into the ropes. Zack Sabre Jr. Big knee in the gut of Danielson. And now Danielson in trouble once again. The stomp of the arm. Big kick to the elbow there. Zack Sabre Jr. trying to show up Danielson. Wait, Danielson kicks Zack Sabre Jr. away. Zack Sabre Jr. running for the leg. Drop kick to the leg, and show off there is Zack Sabre Jr. Wait, Danielson picks him up. Side suplex from Danielson to Zack Sabre Jr. And now Zack Sabre Jr. and Danielson. Wait, Zack Sabre Jr. throws Danielson to the outside. Zack Sabre Jr. brings him back in. Wait a minute. What's he doing to Danielson? Oh my God. He's got octopus stretch him in the ropes. Oh my God. Danielson, the arms are being stretched behind his head. And Danielson, wait a minute. Zack Sabre Jr. boosts Danielson to the outside. And now, wait, Zack Sabre Jr. I think it's going to come off the top on Danielson. Danielson just gets back into the ring. Danielson with the ring awareness just to get out of the way of Zack Sabre Jr. And Danielson brings it down. Underhook suplex into the cover. One kick out from Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. rolls out of harm's way again. The American Dragon claiming the ring. Zack Sabre Jr. throws him off the ropes. Big insecurity reverse there by Danielson. Danielson showing he may be technically better than Zack Sabre Jr. Danielson hits him away. And wait, now Zack Sabre Jr. coming in with the chops. Wait, Danielson picked up. Octopus stretch. Wait a minute. Take it in. No. Picked up. Headlock. Big headlock takedown there and takes him down with a forearm. And now Zack Sabre Jr. and Danielson. This match is starting to warm it thin on both of these men. Zack Sabre Jr. hits Danielson to the outside. And now Zack Sabre Jr. I think just wants to hurt Danielson. Northern Light suplex as well. And now Danielson running in. Massive forearm there. And Danielson runs in. Insecurity connects. Oh, massive hit to the gut there. 5 count. Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr. back in the ring. Wait, Zack Sabre Jr. does Danielson off the ropes. Big knee to the gut there of Danielson. Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr. going tit for tat here, but Zack Sabre Jr., I think, finally starting to get to a place where he can maybe take control of this matchup. Zack Sabre Jr. pins down the arm. Big stomp to the arm of Danielson. Now Danielson is hurt here. Leg lock. And Zack Sabre Jr. is not stopping the torque there. And now the arm getting stretched out here by Zack Sabre Jr. to Danielson. Danielson slips away. Big forearm takedown there. And now Zack Sabre Jr. picks him up. Underhook suplex connects. And now Zack Sabre Jr. forearm from Danielson, and Danielson stomping away on Zack Sabre Jr. And now Danielson gets another underhook suplex connects. And Danielson is going to go to the top rope here in All in London. Hit away there. Zack Sabre Jr. trying to strike him away. Danielson thrown off the top by Zack Sabre Jr. And now Zack Sabre Jr. puts his head in a vice grip and strikes at Danielson. Oh my God. Zack Sabre Jr. to split him open with his elbow. Zack Sabre Jr. Big boot there. Takes down Danielson. 1, 2. Kick out from the American Dragon. And now Danielson having his arm worked here. Big takedown there of the arm. And now Zack Sabre Jr. starting to go off here on Danielson. Danielson locked in. Oh my God. Triangle choke on Danielson. Danielson trying to get out of this massive triangle choke by this technical wizard, Zack Sabre Jr. And Zack Sabre Jr. Danielson starting to punch away on Zack Sabre Jr. Breaks the hold. Oh, wait a minute. Forearm connects. And now Zack Sabre Jr. in trouble again. Massive suplex. And now Zack Sabre Jr. No. Danielson comes down. Massive punt also heads it out. Danielson. Zack Sabre Jr. sweeps the leg. Avoids a takedown. And now Danielson throws him off the ropes. Danielson. Oh my God, gonna fly off. Falling headbutt there. And now Danielson, I think, wants to go even bigger. Danielson. Another massive headbutt connects. And now Danielson kicking Zack Sabre Jr. Massive punt connects. Ladies and gentlemen, this went from a technical fight to a massive brawl. And another. Danielson brings up for an octopus stretch. And now, wait a minute. Now Zack Sabre Jr. is in trouble here. Danielson. Zack Sabre Jr. fights off Bryan Danielson. Big hip toss. And now Zack Sabre Jr. kicking away at the head of Bryan Danielson. And now Bryan Danielson getting the arm strangled again by Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. is just trying to finish him. Arm snap back there. Danielson now being brought down with a drop toe hold, and Danielson is just trying to survive, I think. Danielson crawls his way up to the turnbuckle. And now Zack Sabre Jr. I think wants to throw him off. Danielson! Forearm Zack Sabre Jr. away. And now Danielson runs in. Massive forearm again connects. And now Danielson just showing disrespect to the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And now Danielson going for the forearm. No! Goes for it again. Danielson, clothesline connects. Another one. Zack Sabre Jr. is going off here. Danielson, here we go, running forearm, European uppercut. And now Danielson going over the punt, no. Danielson avoids the punt, clothesline connects from Danielson. And Danielson's going himself here, Danielson. Oh, massive Pele kick. And now Danielson bounces out the turnbuckle there. And Danielson looking at him across the ring. Here we go. Running drop kick. And now Danielson looking to hit it again. Nails it one more time. Now kicking him away. And now Danielson. He has that fierce look in his eye. He wants to finish Zack Sabre Jr. here. Psycho knee strike connects. 1, 2, no, kick out here from Zack Sabre Jr. And Zack Sabre Jr. has been busted open. And now Danielson, he's seeing the blood too. And here we go. This is a real fight now, folks. Zack Sabre Jr. and Danielson, who's going to be the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And now another Northern Lights suplex by Zack Sabre Jr. to Danielson. Wait, Danielson sweeps the leg, takes him down. And now Danielson just stomping away on the head of Zack Sabre Jr. And Zack Sabre Jr. waving. Danielson's going to come off the top. Flying headbutt connects. And now Danielson, wait a minute. Calling him up to his feet. Danielson. Oh, fire don't connects there. And now what's Danielson going to do here? Danielson wants to hurt Zack Sabre Jr. on the outside. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. hits him away. Drop kick to the leg. And now Zack Sabre Jr. throws Danielson back in. And Zack Sabre Jr. back into the ring. No, Danielson. Suplex connects again. 1, 2. Kick out again from Zack Sabre Jr. And now Zack Sabre Jr. being picked up. Massive hit to the gut here. And now Zack Sabre Jr. trying to pick up Danielson. Danielson says no. Lifts him up. Side slam. And now Danielson puts him in a guillotine choke. No. And now Danielson trying to stretch Zack Sabre Jr. once again, and he's doing it. Can Zack Sabre Jr. get out of this here? And Zack Sabre Jr. flips out. Hip toss connects on Danielson. And now wait a minute, Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, big drop kick connects there from Danielson, and Danielson running off once again. Drop kick connects once again. And now Danielson go over that forearm strike. No. Zack Sabre Jr. reversed it. Drop kick to the head of Danielson. And now Danielson. Big stomp by Zack Sabre Jr. there. And Zack Sabre Jr. Another one there from the leader of Bullet Club. And Zack Sabre Jr. just trying to hurt the arms of Bryan Danielson. Will this prove to be a winning strategy for him? And wait a minute, now Zack Sabre Jr. is grabbing the leg, kicks the leg of Danielson. And now going for that big strike. No, Danielson reverses that. Zack Sabre Jr. throws him off the rope. Danielson fights out of that. Danielson picks up Zack Sabre Jr. Brings down the arm of Zack Sabre Jr. Stomps the arm out of Zack Sabre Jr. as well. And now Zack Sabre Jr. being dragged back to the center. I think Danielson has an idea. Danielson pulls the arm in. Here we go. The lapel lock. The lapel lock locked in tight on Zack Sabre Jr. Can Zack Sabre Jr. escape? Zack Sabre Jr. pulls out, gets out. Big strike there to Danielson. And now wait, Zack Sabre Jr. puts him in the ropes. Strikes Danielson over the top. Wait a minute, what's Zack Sabre Jr. going to do here? Zack Sabre Jr. Oh my God, is Zack Sabre Jr. going to fly? Through the middle ropes comes Zack Sabre Jr. throwing him into the entranceway. And now Zack Sabre Jr. and Danielson fight out here on the entranceway. Wait, Danielson. Oh, big kick there to Zack Sabre Jr. Takes him down there. And wait a minute now. What's Danielson doing here? Danielson. Wait a minute. Arm bar on Zack Sabre Jr. on the outside. Combining it with the leg. Zack Sabre Jr. Danielson showing why he is the superior submission artist. And lets it go. And Danielson, courtesy of the Blackpool Combat Club. And now Danielson awaits Zack Sabre Jr. to get up. A 6 count, and now Zack Sabre Jr. staring at him. Here we go. Wembley Stadium's going crazy. Insecurity here from Danielson. And wait, big kick connects there. Another one. Danielson connected with the kicks once again. Wait, Zack Sabre Jr. avoids it. Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, snaps the arm over the shoulders. And wait a minute, Zack Sabre Jr. taking the arm down once again. Zack Sabre Jr. No, a big stomp there. And Zack Sabre Jr., the joint manipulation in this match is off the charts. And now Zack Sabre Jr., wait a minute. I'll lock him in this. Oh, man, just rearing the arm back. Now going for that drop kick. No, Danielson avoids it. And now Danielson. Oh, rolls up Zack Sabre Jr. into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Zack Sabre Jr. That was almost a very familiar sight here in Wembley. And now wait, Zack Sabre Jr. going to get hit again with a massive splash here from Danielson. And now Danielson, not wasting any time going for that 2 count. And now he's going up top. Wait a minute, Zack Sabre Jr. not wasting any time. Runs it. Oh, massive strike on Danielson. And now coming in. Oh, axe handle strike there. And now flying headbutt connects there. And now Zack Sabre Jr. pulls himself up on the ropes. And now Danielson, massive strike. And another one. And just the Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr., the level of torture they're willing to pull each other through. And another massive choke here from Danielson on Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. needs to find a way to escape this here. Wait, Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, just nailing him in that open wound on the head. Wait, oh, throws him into Aubrey Edwards. Zack Sabre Jr. wait, using this as a moment of opportunity. Picks him up. Massive slam there connects. Debilitating. And now Zack Sabre Jr. What's his plan here? Zack Sabre Jr. coming in hot. Wait, oh, brings down the arm once again of Bryan Danielson. And wait, oh, Danielson getting hit with a massive combo here. And a rolling armbar on the outside. And Zack Sabre Jr. keeping him in this massive armbar here. Zack Sabre Jr. paying him back for that earlier. And Zack Sabre Jr. has no intention of letting it go. And wait, oh, Danielson separates himself. And now Danielson. Oh, hits him in the leg. Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr. Guys, come on. If you keep going at this way, you're going to have no cartilage between you. And now Zack Sabre Jr. coming in. Springboard frog splash does not connect. 1 kick out from Danielson. Wait, Zack Sabre Jr. forearm connects once again. And another one. And now Zack Sabre Jr. brings down the arm. Wait a minute. Zack Sabre Jr. just with that big knee. Stomp there. Stomp there. And now wait, Zack Sabre Jr. Wait a minute. Modified Barry from EastEnders. And here we go. It's going to be over. Wait a minute. Oh, pulls out of it. Does Bryan Danielson. Danielson just escaping that Barry from EastEnders. And wait a minute. No. Another one locked in. Danielson trying to fight his way free. Can he do it? Danielson will not quit. He's quit before. He quit earlier this year at Double or Nothing. He won't do it tonight. Danielson trips up Zack Sabre Jr. and escapes the hold. And wait a minute. Psycho knee connects. 1, 2. No. Zack Sabre Jr. kicks out. And now Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr. are at a standstill here. Zack Sabre Jr. kicks out of the Psycho knee. Danielson barely fights his way out of Barry from EastEnders. And now wait a minute, Zack Sabre Jr. coming off the ropes. Big punt kick connects there. And this is the point in the match where both men, that exhaustion is starting to set in. That feeling of what you're going to have to do to end this match and to possibly become the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And you know Danielson, he's starting to wonder what he's going to have to do in order to finish this match here. And now, wait a minute, Danielson grapples with him again, going for the German. Finally, Zack Sabre Jr. fights out of that. Able to reverse the weight. Pele kick to the arm. And now Zack Sabre Jr. hits him once again. Zack Sabre Jr. kicks him. Brings in the leg. Pulls the leg. Gets it out. And now runs in. No. Pulls out once again. Does Danielson. And now Danielson forearm connects. And now Danielson, kicks his way free. Danielson punts him away. Wait, Danielson! Roll up in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Danielson caught him! Danielson, echoes of Bulldog, wins this match here and wins the IWGP Heavyweight Championship from Zack Sabre Jr. Danielson finishes his quest to become a world champion one more time in Wembley Stadium. What a win for the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And Zack Sabre Jr. with an incredible effort here tonight in this championship match. It was all but even. It all came down to one roll-up, to one moment where Danielson was able to get the cover and win the match. We just have one more match. We have the main event coming up on All in London. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and up next is our main event here tonight at Wembley Stadium for the AEW Championship. And out first, the greatest of all time, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, of course. Oh, look at it. The pyro going off. Chris Jericho, of course, would have this opportunity because he won Memphis Mayhem at Beach Break a couple weeks ago to get the opportunity for the AEW Championship at All in London. Ever since then, it's been a constant mind game with the AEW champion Jay White. Chris Jericho saying Jay White reminds him a lot of a young Chris Jericho. But Jay White, he has not gone through the trials and tribulation that Jericho has. He doesn't know as much as Jericho. And that Jericho tonight, it will be an up for Jericho, and Jay White will experience a real down in his career. Jay White, of course, saying that this Chris Jericho is nothing but an old man. Someone who's delusional, someone who's convinced themselves that they are better than they are, that they are more relevant than they are in this division, and in this company even. And here he comes, Switchblade Jay White. The AEW World Champion. One of the most vicious, aggressive, one of the most merciless in the business today. He would win that title at AEW Revolution off Adam Cole. He would injure Adam Cole's knee. Adam Cole, we haven't seen him since. Jay White since then would find a way to retain against Swerve Strickland to arrive here tonight in the main event of All in London against Chris Jericho. This could very well be the toughest match of Jay White's entire career thus far. He is in front of 80,000 screaming people. And Chris Jericho, one of the longest tenured veterans in the business today, and arguably the greatest wrestler of all time. And there it is, the AEW World Championship. And here we go, Jericho versus Jay White for the AEW title. Here we go, and they lock up, and Jericho starts it off. Big DDT on White into the cover. One kick out from Jay White. And Jay White comes in going for the clothesline. No. Chris Jericho dodges it. Chris Jericho, wait, Jay White brings in Jericho. Puts him on the ropes. White throws him off. Comes in, no. Jericho dodges it. Jericho comes in. Flying forearm from Chris Jericho. Now Jericho trying to go up top. White trying to run him down. Jericho fights him away. Jericho. Wait. Oh, White throws him off the top. And now Jay White covers Chris Jericho here. 1, 2. Kick out from Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho, you can tell Jay White's trying not to let the pressure of being in front of a packed house at Wembley Stadium get to him. And now Chris Jericho thrown to the outside. And now Jericho, White interrupts that. Chris Jericho throws him into the barrier there. Now Chris Jericho turns around. Jay White catches up to him. White comes around. Air raid crash on the outside. And now Chris Jericho, another neck breaker. And now Jericho set up again. Neck breaker. Jay White trying to inflict more damage here, and White gets back in the ring. Wait a minute, what's Chris Jericho doing? Chris Jericho gets back in. Locks up with White. White set up here. Fisherman suplex from Jericho. Jericho trying to lift the legs away. But White tying out his legs in the ring. Oh, now drop kick to Jericho's left leg. Now Chris Jericho, wait a minute. Jericho knee in the gut by White. White desperate to retain his AEW championship here. Now Jay White throws Chris Jericho. Oh, big back elbow there. Now Chris Jericho set up with another forearm there. And Jericho in even more trouble. Forearm once again. And Jay White, you can tell he's enjoying this. Jericho, standing drop kick to White. And White trying to avoid Chris Jericho here. White telling Jericho, come on, White. Backbreaker by Jericho. Jericho locks in a deep backbreaker here. And White picks him up. Oh, stun gun on the ropes there. And White brings the arm down once more of Jericho. Jericho in trouble here, and White gonna stomp out Chris Jericho. Now Jericho, the arm brought down once again. Jay White ruling the roost here over Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho thrown to the outside. Chris Jericho, big forearm takedown there from Jay White. Jay White coming back around. Wait, Chris Jericho in trouble here at All in London. Big chop connects, no. Jericho lifted up. Oh, big body slam on the outside by Jay White to Jericho. Now Chris Jericho thrown back into the ring. And now Chris Jericho once again. Load up here. Jay White lifts him up for a suplex there. A half Nelson suplex. Brings him down there. 1, 2. Kick out from Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho being lifted up here. Wait a minute. Blade Runner connects. 1. Oh, Jericho! Jericho at 1 kicks out of the Blade Runner. Jericho kicks up here. Under by White. White trying to take him down. No. And now Jericho runs at him. Takes him down. Forearm smash. No. Jericho picked up suplex. Side suplex connects. But Jericho up to his feet. Jericho says no. Forearm connects on White. White trying to fight off here, but Jericho letting off on White. White's in trouble here. Jericho launches off the ropes. Flying clothesline here from Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho runs in. Clothesline again. And Chris Jericho lifts up White. Hangs him out to dry. Chris Jericho showing he's still got it, baby. Codebreaker connects. Chris Jericho with a massive sequence on White, ultimately ending in that massive code breaker. Jericho trying to drag him back to the center. Jericho, 80,000 people are going wild. Jericho maybe closing on the AEW title. Wait, White out of nowhere with that side suplex. White just cutting that off there. Chris Jericho was so close there to possibly winning the AEW title. But a powerbomb from Jay White. That's how good Jay White is at just focusing and being able to come back. And now Jay White picking him up once again. Suplex. And Jericho trying to use the stairs to pick himself up here. And Jericho thrown into the apron. And Jericho, big leaping neck breaker there from White. Chris Jericho still trying to fight his way back into this match here. Now Chris Jericho thrown back into the ring. Chris Jericho looking to end it here. White trying to focus in on Jericho. Jericho connects with a big shot. Oh, wait. A cravat necktie from White. White out of nowhere with that cravat necktie. And now, wait a minute. Jay White fights it. Being fought away from Chris Jericho. Wait, Chris Jericho rolls him back to the center. 1 kick out from Jay White. Chris Jericho trying to create room here. Wait, Jay White takes him in again. Blade Runner once again. And that's it. That's got to be it. Kick out at 2 again from Jericho. Jericho kicks out at 2 once again, and Jericho fighting his way back into it. Jericho with a back rake. And now Jericho, German suplex in the center. 1, 2, kick out from Jay White. And now Jericho going up top. Jay White running to take him down. No, White runs it again. Jericho leaps over him. Jay White's hurt. Oh! Chris Jericho catches him with a Judas effect. 1, 2, no, kick out from Jay White. Standing drop kick connects. Chris Jericho caught Jay White with that Judas effect the same way he caught Christopher Daniels on Wednesday night. Jay White ran in to take him down. Jericho leaps over him and making for the perfect placement to hit that Judas effect. And now Chris Jericho continuing to work over Jay White here. Jay White rolls to the outside. Chris Jericho. Jay White has not been the same since he got his bell rung with that Judas effect takedown. Oh, Jay White returns with a clothesline there. And Jay White, you can see he's split open here on the outside. Wait, Jay White thrown into the apron here by Chris Jericho. And now Chris Jericho throws Jay White into the... Oh, throws him into our barricade here on the outside. And now Jericho. White trying to get up here. Chris Jericho calling him up to his feet. Chris Jericho. Jay White's in trouble here. Jericho trying to come off the top. Jericho. Axe handle connects on White. And Jay White, wait a minute. Chris Jericho looking for that lion salt. Jay White rolls out of the way of the lion salt. Jay White rolls out of the way of the lion salt. Back elbow from White. And now Jay White, what's Jay White going to do here? Jay White kicking Chris Jericho in the head. And now Chris Jericho picks himself up on the apron. Big chop there from White. And now White pulls on him once again. Chris Jericho getting hit with these big chops here. Jay White with another forearm. And you can see White strangling Jericho here. White is incensed. And Jericho trying to get up here, but White just keeps kicking him before he can even do so. And White now has the legs of him. And kicking out the legs of Jericho. And now Jericho going to possibly get hit with another Blade Runner. Jay White trying to pull him in. Jay White trying to pull him in for the Blade Runner. Oh, Jericho. Jericho denies him the Blade Runner. And Jericho runs in. Judas effect again. The Judas effect connects again. 1, 2. What the hell? Jericho connects with that Judas effect again. Only for Jay White to be able to kick out. Jericho, big German suplex there from White. From Jericho to White. And now, wait a minute, Chris Jericho. Is Chris Jericho going to do this? Chris Jericho with a massive body splash. And wait a minute. Jericho, wait a minute. Fought off here by White. White comes in with a suplex. No, Jericho ducks it. Jericho now has White where he doesn't want to be. Jericho throws White back into the ring. And wait a minute. Chris Jericho's looking towards the rope. Corazon de Leon. Big hit there from Jericho. And wait a minute, now I think Jericho has it. Jericho, he's going to go for the lion salt. It connects. 1, 2. Kick out again from Jay White. Jay White and Chris Jericho still fighting to this massive standstill here. Jay White and Chris Jericho still trading back and forth Jay White picks him up. Final cut from White. And White now into the cover on Jericho. 1, 2. Kick out from Jericho again. And now Jericho still trying to fight his way free. Wait, taken out for a Falcon Arrow by White. Falcon Arrow connects. Now Jay White attacking the arm. Jay White absolutely merciless. Wait, Jericho fights out. Jericho with a clothesline. Jericho with a clothesline out of nowhere. And wait, what's Jericho doing? Jericho folds him up like an accordion. And now Jericho. Wait a minute. Jericho with the Lion Tamer. The Lion Tamer locked in on Jay White. Jay White trying to fight out of the Lion Tamer here by Chris Jericho. Can Jericho make Jay White submit? Jay White, wait, Jay White fights out of it. Oh, fights through. And now Chris Jericho. Jay White gonna try for it again. Blade Runner connects again. One, 2, 3. Jay White is still the AEW champion. Jay White. Jericho. After everything he tried, Jericho was so tired after Jay White escaped from that Lion Tamer. Jay White kicked him away, and it was just enough time for Jay White to be able to retain the AEW title after hitting a massive Blade Runner. What a win for the Switchblade. So what was that you said, Chris? About ups and downs? Ugh. Get up here, you piece of shit. Blade Runner! Come on, the match is over. This match is over, Jay. Come on. You won the match, you retained the title, another Blade Runner. And now what's he doing here? What's he doing here? Oh my God. He found a baseball bat. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. No, no.
You think you know me?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here. He is here. Ignore the coat. I do not know what this is right now. But he's here. The Rated R Superstar. Edge is here in AEW. And Edge running down. Spear by Edge. Edge saving Chris Jericho. Edge has signed with AEW. And Edge and Jericho ending this show on the top of the world. Jericho and Edge shaking hands. AEW's newest signing, the Rated R Superstar Edge. And here at All in London, one incredible event, ladies and gentlemen. Jericho unfortunately didn't see the fruit, but he gets a reunion with an old friend. What a show. Thank you all for being here. I've been Ray. That was Universe.